is that right, their name? Danielle and Dan? And Linda Free, she's been there forever. That corner house? Linda. She's been there forever, just like myself. I grew up on Blueberry Lane, and I left there, got married and all that stupid shit, and now I'm back at there.
You know what this guy does? He's a big executive, and he does all his business on Zoom, online. That's why he wears his pajamas wherever he goes.
And a yellow vest. And I like coming to AMVETS. Oh, I sure do. Oh, as a matter of fact, Halloween will be my 50th anniversary. Yeah, and I'm handsome too. Whoa, I wouldn't go that far. Not for 50 years, I wouldn't. Maybe the first and second year, but no, she's my honey. She's down cooking or something.
Well, she just walked down and she picked up like a couple turkey dinners.
No, I threw a couple seeds out in the backyard one year and another year and stuff, and my wife just, I guess she meandered back there. It's all kind of woods, but she kind of meandered back there. Gave it a couple of those, so. Yeah, my wife was smoking, so
Probably paranoid about somebody finding it.
well, no, she's just paranoid about me smoking. She doesn't want me smoking. She thinks I'm an asshole when I'm high. All right, I guess I'm a pretty good asshole to me. So everybody else I hang around with seems that, hey, he was a pretty good asshole.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I have a YouTube page. If you're on the computer, I'm the Beezer guy.
Beezer guy?
The Beezer guy. I had a BSA Gold Star. And I called myself the Beezer guy on YouTube. So I got a shitload of videos.
Oh.
I'm always stoned.
Well, what do you do?
Nothing,
Music?
I'm retired.
Yeah, but what do you do in
I
the
just
video?
yak on the way home to and from AMVETS, or I sit in my desk, I'll say something, or talk about politics, or see something on TV, I'll record it, or I'm working on my tractor, I'll put the camera on and shit.
There you go. Huh.
I was on YouTube since 2009, and in 9-10 years, I had 10,000 videos, and I said something crazy, stupid. What they said was, and I got knocked off. So they took away 10,000 videos. Well, now, in the last 2 years, I got 2,600 back making new videos. I'm retired. I'm having a fucking ball.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm mowing lawns up on the hill. About 10 of them every summer. Make a couple of bucks, and all I do is sit down. Here, give me my money. And I got nothing else to do. I'm always high.
There you are.
Well, I guess that's what retirement was all about.
Well, I guess people are getting censored left and right.
Well, I just got censored the other day on the site.
Facebook. I do. I put some political stuff on there.
I do. I talk political.
But I'm conservative, and they put the notes over top of it, and that kind of stuff. Fact check.
Now this is on Facebook. I'm not a Facebook guy. I'm just a YouTuber.
Because I posted a thing that Glenn Beck did. And he was actually, I watched the video on YouTube, and I said, well, it's on YouTube. And he said something, he was talking about the fires in California. And they had actually arrested people for starting some of them. And he says, yeah, I'll dare the YouTube and so on to ban this video. And I said, oh, that's kind of neat. I think I'll put it on Facebook. And next thing I know, I think it was up for like 2 days, and then they finally put the fact checker over.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
He said, well, the thing that they fact checked said, well, some of these people we can't prove are part of Antifa. And that's not what Glenn Beck was trying to prove.
Right.
He was saying people are lighting fires.
Yes.
And he did talk about whether they had any affiliation to Antifa or Black Lives Matter, which was just kind of a sideline thing. So they fact checked my posting,
Yes.
saying, "Well, there's no proof here that they're part of BLM or Antifa,
Right,
so
yeah.
your fact check is
No good.
right."
The other day I was on, I have on a site, Bad Cop, No Donut. And all they do is auditors go these places and they audit these, they go and see, hire the cops, cop kick them out. I want a complaint for them, get the fuck out, kind of shit. Or they'll be in a scene when somebody's getting pulled over. They're so far away and the cops will come over and give them a ration and shit and they'll bust them and all kinds of stupid shit. So I watched that. And there was a article on there one day about, they're finding stuff about Hillary, Bill Comey, and some other guy about what went on in Hillary, about what went on before the 2016 election.
Oh,
Yeah, the collusion.
Benghazi?
Yeah. Oh, Benghazi. And do you remember the Russian reset button that Hillary gave to the, I guess it was the other Secretary of State for Russia? She gave the reset button. It was a fucking stop button. Reset for what? She fucking sold him $150 million worth of fucking radium.
Yeah.
Neutronium, whatever they use in those bombs.
I was watching some stuff this morning, and stuff is just coming out. Well, it's been going on, but
Yeah.
Benghazi,
Yeah.
there's a whistleblower
Yes, I
that
heard
started
that.
talking up in Middle East that has all kinds of documentation that does Hillary, does Joe Biden,
Obama.
Brennan,
Comey.
that they covered up because the Navy SEALs were ordered in by Hillary without Obama knowing initially until it was already started, and then Iran got whiff of it and they swapped out Bin Laden. Bin Laden.
Yeah, Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, they swapped him out with a look-alike. So the Navy SEALs went in and killed him.
And then the Navy
they took
SEAL
off in a slow
helicopter.
Vietnam era helicopter.
Yeah.
Which they said, why the hell would they send in Navy SEALs in a slow,
Yeah.
out-of-date helicopter?
Those guys are gone.
Dead. And then Iran blackmailed, said we're gonna tell the United States about all you've done here, unless you pay us this whatever it was, $17 billion.
Is that cash that went on pallets into the Iran?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then there was kickback. I think a couple billion came back to.
And do you remember then when they killed Osama bin Laden?
Yeah.
They tossed him in the ocean before they even let anybody know what was going on. Fuck you, you fucking backstabbing piece of shit. You didn't kill him. He had dialysis problems.
Yeah, what?
A dialysis problem. And he was back and forth between wherever he lived in Japan. Every couple of months he would go, or even once a month he would go in for dialysis. And someone was said that a nurse said that he died in dialysis. Whenever it was, they didn't kill Bill Osama. No way. That was. What is your government today? Phony. This whole thing with you look on YouTube, I saw the fork truck that dumped a pallet of bricks in Minneapolis. And the kids come along and cut the plastic tape, took a couple of bricks with them. Why are the cops protecting the protesters when they weren't protecting the buildings that got busted and beat the fuck up? No, they protected the protesters, or beat the protesters up. Now they're shooting them. Now they're giving them all kinds of rubber bullets and tear gas and all kinds of stupid shit. And they're throwing more people in there, more people in there, more people, because that's what Trump wants. And I don't like that. I think that you ought to slow his fucking ass down and talk to the people. All it takes is one little voice to say, hey, stop killing kids, stop killing people, stop sitting on the back of their necks, stop shooting them at 16 bullets for 100 feet away. And then it'll all end. We'll start protesting. But no, they won't say that. They won't executize it. Oh, I can't do this, I can't do that.
Well,
I'm not voting this year, I'm sorry.
Right now, the stuff just came out with the laptop that Hunter Biden had water damage to, and him or somebody else took his computer to a computer shop and left it.
This guy's got
And they-
got stuff.
And it's coming out just recently with Giuliani, because the computer guy made a copy of the hard drive before he released it to the FBI, because he found all this email and this bullshit about what was going on with Burisma in Ukraine.
Hunter.
And
Was it Hunter? Yeah, Hunter's the
Hunter
son.
Biden, and there was another John Kelly son. There was a couple people involved. The whole Biden family was taking contributions. Hunter was getting the money, and then he was distributing it to the Biden family. So
2.3
So they got emails, they got videos. It was on that computer. There was a video of him and smoking crack and having sex with a paid-for
Get the hell out! Really?
women.
Well, look at Epstein's flight. Everybody's on his freaking plane, for Christ's sakes. Trump,
Yeah,
Clinton,
yeah.
everybody else is on the
I don't know
freaking
if they
plane.
ever found Trump. Like, I think Trump had met the guy, but I don't know if he ever got involved with all that
No.
shit.
Clinton.
They know Clinton was on the plane numerous times.
Yeah,
I think Hillary was even involved
I
in
think
some
he
way.
was. Trump's in hock, 420 million.
Yeah, they've been hitting him up on that.
And
But
his taxes, $750.
yeah.
Jesus.
Well, he's probably got so many real estate losses.
Look at the corporations, they're not paying a freaking penny.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? Not that I'm not paying anything myself. Whatever I pay in taxes to Uncle Sam that they take out of my check, I get it back at the end of the year anyway. And even with the state of Connecticut, I'm getting it back at the end of the year. So I'm getting nothing. I'm getting my Social Security check, but I'm not paying. My taxes are always coming back because I don't make enough.
Right.
And I don't. I make 32, 33. I think my last year of work at Worcester Envelope, I made 42. And I worked overtime like you wouldn't believe. I was only making 16, 17 bucks an hour. That was in 80, 89, 90.
Oh, okay.
No, not that. 2009, 2010. Just before I left. And I wasn't making that much. And then when I jumped into Frito-Lay for a couple of months, I was making the same amount of money right in the door. 17 bucks. Who the hell is that guy? Where the fuck are they today? That's horrible.